What did you think of GSP's performance?
Very technical. I thought he would have posted up and did a little more ground and pound, throw some more elbows. But I mean, he controlled the fight. He lost some vital opportunities to finish with the Kimura, and arm bars, and even his back control. You know, gave up a lot of good positions when he headed back. But you know, it was a good fight for him, and you know, I still see flaws in his game, and that's why I want to fight him next.
You were pointing at yourself. Would you like to?
Absolutely. There's nothing more important to me right now than fighting for a title.
Dan, do you think?
I'm 12-1 in the UFC. One loss to GSP. I've won my last 4 straight fights. You know, I wish they would all been finishes, but sometimes it doesn't always work out that way. But I'm a better fighter I was than the first time we fought, and I won a title shot.
Yeah, he's in the mix. There's no doubt he's in the mix. There's a couple guys at the top of the heavyweight division. Maybe we do him and Koscheck for the number one spot.
Would you be open to that, John?
No, I wouldn't be open to that.
He doesn't want the title shot that bad.
You're right. If that fight had happened, it would happen in our gym with the doors closed.
I would make a lot of money.
Koscheck dating winner the next contender?
I'm working on something right now that I can't talk to you guys about because I don't have it done yet. But it has to do with that fight, so we'll see what happens. And I'm not kidding when I say I'd like to see Koscheck fight Fitch. Okay, I'm sick of that shit.
So we'll something with the Koscheck dating fight?
Huh?
Is something you're working on?
Yeah, the winner of that fight. The winner of the Koscheck Daly fight.
Do you want to?
No, go ahead.
Do you want to eradicate this? We're in one team, and we can't fight each other.
Yeah, we're all friends and shit. This isn't, you know.
It's not team sports, is it?
Yeah, it's not. You know, and listen, if you're in this, everybody works hard and they put their time in and everything else, and they talk about how bad they want title shots, just like John said tonight. I want that title so bad. Really, how bad do you want it? You want to fight Koscheck? He's in your division and he's one of the best. You guys are, you know, you can flip a coin over who people think is the best. You know, as far as numbering goes. So, how bad do you really
weigh on how you would decide who would get it? They both say, flat out, we won't fight each other. Would you skip over both of them? Like things like that?
Who knows? Maybe. Maybe. Listen, this isn't. There's no reason that two guys can't go out and compete against each other to see who's better and not be friends. You know, these guys all get along. Dan Hardy and GSP were talking all kinds of shit to each other before this fight, and then after the fight's over, George St. Pierre goes up to him and says, "You did better than I did in my first title defense." You know, when you listen to this kid talk, I mean, and I was in there. He did say that. He walked up to him and said that. He said, "That was a great fight. You did way better than I did in my first title defense." He's just such a classy guy. You know. It's all right. We're cool. Jen, we're good. We're good.
So what's your reaction? I don't know if you were watching Fitch, but he was almost kind of snickering when you were going back and forth there a little bit. Like I'm not going to fight him.
Yeah.
Well, he said behind closed doors, isn't he? I mean, hello.
Yeah. Listen, it's over, man. This whole we don't want to fight each other thing is over. How long can it go on when you got two of the top guys in the same division and they won't fight each other? You know.